My God, they know how to talk. They're mixing humans? Bro, look at his face. He don't care. I don't know, sir. Guys, today we're going to be investigating possibly the most terrifying island known to man. In this video, we check out a series called Stingy Island. Now, on this island, we learn about experiments that are going on to recreate dinosaurs. While one of the investors is visiting the island, something goes horribly wrong and the experiments get out and start attacking. Now, throughout this video, we actually see a lot of different images of the dinosaurs and creatures that are being created on this island. But as you can see, these things are not normal. They are not dinosaurs and they look terrifying. We also learned that the scientists are actually using human DNA and extremely modified dinosaur DNA to create these horrifying abominations of dinosaurs. And with these mutations come terrifying abilities such as the ability to mimic speech, which as you can imagine is horrifying on a giant dinosaur. If you enjoyed this video, I highly recommend you guys go check out the original creator as well as the creator's Instagram if you want to see all the super cool artwork and keep up with the story as it progresses. And as always, subscribe to my channel, like this video if you want more analog horror and horror animations just like this. And with that being said, let's jump straight in. Okay, Isla Tacaño. The following video contains mild insults, loud sounds, and realistic monsters with the objective of entertaining a 15+ audience. A lot of y'all fall under that category. I love a good intro. Presents. My goodness. Jurassic Park analog horror. Now I do believe the real name is Isla Tacaño, which translates to Island of Misery. So I would like to see the advances of your, oh boy, it's gonna be one of those. Oh brother, I would like to see the advances of your investigation. I haven't known anything about it for a whole month. Henry Wu. Okay, so we got one name, Henry Wu. Hello, Hammond. Your flight arrived earlier than expected. So we got Henry and Hammond. I'm guessing that's our two people. Yeah. Thank you very much. Now tell me what you so far. I only see my money flowing around, but I didn't see any dinosaurs in the enclosures back when I was in the helicopter. Interesting. So this is the money man. This is the one funding it. You see, lately we've had a little setback with the genomes. For this reason, I would have contacted you when we had more than just genomes and holes in genetic code, but you are already here. Well, as you just said, I'm already here. At least show me something. That would be perfect. But John, before you see our progress in this work, I have to warn you about what has come out from these laboratories. So we have two people so far. We got Henry and we have Hammond, I believe. Obviously, you know, this is like the scientist who's pitching these ideas to like the billionaire who's funding them. That's kind of where we are right now. What are you trying to warn me about? They're unfinished prototypes of your dinosaurs. Don't blame me for their appearance and behavior. Oh boy, appearance and behavior. What's with that, Wu? I'll just say there's dead people. Wow, just like that. What? I want to see my dinosaurs now. As you wish. Bro, what? So there's dead people. So they're just running around killing people, obviously. Chapter 2. I like this style. Wu, for the love of God, what have you done? Those things are not dinosaurs. They are, John. This is what you and I have been doing since then. Create life and play to be God. Yeah, Wu has lost his mind. Oh, Wu, what are you creating? Oh my goodness. Bro, that's not a dinosaur. That's disturbing. Oh my God. So it's just that was the only normal looking dinosaur I've seen. Those are okay, or almost, oh, those are normal. To all the staff, look for a safe place. The raptors have fooled the guards. They know how to imitate voices. I told you they're crazy. My God, they know how to talk. They're here in the other side of the door. John and Wu, get away from here now. Satan's little garden. Sorna Isle? Satan's little garden. Chapter 3. Off the rip, love the designs of the art. And yes, all this art is created by the original creator. I highly suggest you guys go check out like their Instagram and their YouTube page. They create all this art. This isn't like generated or anything. This is super cool. To all the staff on the island, protect Dr. Wu and Hammond. Use lethal force weapons authorized. The use of lethal force weapons is authorized. So imagine you come to see your experiments and immediately they break out and try to kill you. That's tough. For God's sake, Wu. You are an idiot to be insulted so soon after doing all of you asked. So what if I insult you now? Are these the mild insults we heard about? Are these the insults we heard about? Now I see why you've never told me anything these months. No, it isn't because of that. You're misunderstanding. Then explain it to me. How could those raptors do what they did? I asked you for a spectacle, Wu, not consciousness. So my question is, like, if you're modifying the DNA of something, clearly you're running the risk that it can mutate out of control and it could become more. I mean, we know the story of Jurassic Park, analog horror and stuff like that. Like, these things, they obviously can happen. What genome did you use for them to be able to speak? Parrots, cows? Not necessarily, John. Some dinosaurs were birds before. They share similarities, and with those characteristics, they can, as crows do, imitate voices, recognize patterns, and even solve problems. So they're basically killing people, remembering the voice, using the voice to kill more people. Interesting. All right. Now, how do you explain their appearances? 2 eyes, hands with 5 fingers each, and giganticism with long limbs. I have already explained it previously, sir. No, Wu, you haven't explained anything about these dinosaurs. They don't look like one. Or how could you explain that one of those velociraptors screamed my name when it got killed, when they had never known me? Bro, look at his face. He don't care. I don't know, sir. He doesn't care. Yo, John, take a seat, brother. Wu. One of them, before dying, said while looking at me, my creator. Oh, heck no. Imagine a mutant dinosaur looking at you and going, Father. Chapter 4. What are we supposed to do now, Wu? After seeing how things turned out, erase them and start again. Of course, idiot. Thank you for throwing my investors' money down the drain. John, please take this more seriously. Bringing an original dinosaur to life in these times is almost impossible. Without a complete genome, without the world they once knew, the one where their organs and sizes grew and lived and breathed, the ecosystems of the world no longer exist. That makes a lot of sense. I mean, you can't just hatch an egg and boom, here they are. If they don't die from starvation or from the contaminated oxygen our current world has, they'll die from the bacteria and diseases their bodies are not ready to handle. That is why I had to use extreme and unstable genome. Talking in particular about a genome I desperately had to introduce in the genetic code. And what genome was that, Wu? One that gave you what now scares you. Accept that these new beings are okay, but you should be happy instead. It worked. Not as expected, obviously. Some were born with deformations. They are aggressive and can remember faces. Yikes. Yikes. And others should not. Oh, there was some text up there. And others should not have been born. Oh, he said, Woo, stop. At least tell me, what is this you have created? Ha, well, unfortunately for you, we are right now in the habitat of one of them. What? Oh, you're dead. A marine one. A marine one? I never gave anyone permission to. Mosasaurus. Bro, look how small he is down there. Even if it doesn't seem like it, it watches us right now. Woo, this one also has the form of a human. They're mixing humans? It's because it is. Oh, no, bro. This is too good. What the? Did you say? And that's just the beginning. All of them have your DNA. Wait, what? So they're mixing the rich guy's DNA to create these dinosaurs. That's why he was looking at you like, father. That's crazy. So don't look at me like that. You knew it. You just don't want to accept it. With all the information I give you, you should have deduced it time ago. If you are going to look at someone like that, then go look at yourself in the mirror. This is your fault. You and the investors were stepping on us without enough time, no morals nor ethics. This is all I could do. Think about it. The only reason they survive, they hunt, they observe us, they recognize you. Dang, it's like images flashing in the background. It is all because they have parts of you, their organs, anatomy, and mind. Your genetics taught them how to live here. That's crazy. You gave them my name. No, John, I didn't have to tell them you were their creator. Biology has memory. Genetics recognize its origins, even if appearances change, because now you and them share the same species. That makes no sense, I'm gonna be honest, but okay. I could be wrong there, though. You don't know how many of them we have left behind. Woo! He mad. I would be too. Like, imagine, bro, use your DNA. What have you done? Use your DNA to virtually create dino babies. To be continued. Look at that one. Holy. Yo, that's nasty, bro. Thank you for watching until the end. Wow. That was amazing. Honestly, that was like one of the more unique, I guess we could call it Jurassic Park analog horror. It's a little more unique than that. I believe that, again, like I said earlier, the title is translated to Island of Misery. That's a super cool concept. It keeps the core foundation of like a Jurassic Park analog horror, but also mixes in a lot more uniqueness with the mixing of the genomes and DNA with human DNA instead of like just straight animal DNA, which is super cool. I'm interested to see where the series will go from here. The art style, beautiful. The creature designs, beautiful. If you want me to watch more, be sure to subscribe, like the video, and let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. I'll see you guys in the next one.